Previously on the What Inspires You tour.
Today we're in Rockingham, North Carolina, on our way to Fayetteville. Here it's 40, 60, 80 miles and nothing but just continuous hills. My legs are screaming at me. We're in Virginia, home stretch. We've got less than 500 miles to go, and we'll be into DC early next week. It's beautiful out here. I love Virginia. I mean, it's rural. It's a great place to ride, a great place to train. You know, but you got to be careful. You know, so many cyclists are hit on the road. Drivers aren't paying attention. It comes with the sport, you know. So it's always in the back of my mind. I'm trying to be careful. And, heck, I mean, I'm only got a few hundred miles left, you know. So gonna get to DC in one piece. My legs are screaming at me. I've got an email the other day, and the route that we rode was 5,039 miles, minus about 400 miles that was unrideable, you know, due to safety issues and road conditions. We just couldn't ride it. So put a lot of miles on in a few short months, and so I'm really starting to feel it. To be honest, I'm struggling a bit. You know, it's hard. The thousands of patients that we've helped, the people that we've inspired, and the difference that we've made. And I'll tell you, we have made a difference. I've said all along that the future of medicine is prevention, and that will be my target moving forward. And I'm excited about where we go from here. Well, do you have some patients that we can talk to before I get on dialysis?
We're going to take you out. There's particularly one patient in there that really wants to meet you. He has
Okay.
his camera.
Good. Where do we start? Such a big clinic. How long have you been doing dialysis for?
2 years.
2 years. What caused your kidney failure?
High blood pressure.
Okay. Is some exercise? Is that something that you're doing, or?
Very little.
Okay. And is that because you're tired after dialysis, or?
I just think I done got lazy.
I know you and everybody here wants to feel better. And I think a lot of times we believe that we can't. I'm excited about these tools and this process. It looks at your lab values, it looks at your nutrition, what you're eating, and then ultimately incorporating some form of exercise.
So many people don't know about chronic kidney disease or dialysis. I mean, even in the healthcare realm, you can know about what dialysis is, but not have firsthand experience. So it really opens a lot of doors, and you go, gosh, you really got to take your blood pressure medicines. You really need to see your doctor on a regular basis, whatever they determine is appropriate for you. Gosh, they got to want to live. I mean, that's what it boils down to, whether you're trying to lose a few pounds or you're trying to get your blood sugar under control so that you don't go from pre-diabetes to requiring insulin or medicine. No one really wants to take more medicine, especially if you're not on any. And I'd say just finding something inside of you, or something that really drives you, whether it's your children or it's your whatever, you know, just fill in the blank. And you have to decide yourself, and there has to be a change within you that makes you decide that you want to live.
I tell people a lot of times to walk in commercials. A lot of my patients, I'll say, just walk in a commercial for about an hour show. That's all you need to do. And they'll do that. Okay, I can do that. But then once they get that going, they'll get more motivated to do some other things, because they'll see how good you feel. I mean, it's going to make you feel better. Your endorphins are going to start flowing, so it helps a lot.
Dialysis is a process that tries to simulate normal kidney function. Dialysis only returns 15% kidney function. So if you're connected to a machine 4 hours, 3 days a week, you're getting 15% kidney function. Having no kidney function means that I don't have the ability to urinate. So everything that I eat and drink, all the chemicals and all the fluid stays in my body. Not only does dialysis clean toxins, but it also removes fluid. Normally I'd do this at home, but throughout the ride, over the past 3 months, I've been dialyzing in Fresenius clinics. And so, you know, at the end of the day, I'm still a dialysis patient. Letters from the staff and from patients. This is the greatest gift that I've ever gotten. This is nice. You gotta turn the camera off. It means a lot.
What you're doing is really great. And you don't have to read them all right now. But
That's what I said. It's a heartfelt.
You were right. And, it's been a tough ride.
Next time on the What Inspires You Tour.
It's been 90 days of excitement and impactfulness and change. Then onward to Alexandria, and then we've got the big ride into DC on the 30th. So really looking forward to that. Look at where I'm at.